Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing? I'm doing extremely well. This is how much I've gotten done on the gorgeous little what? Fairy dragon? Mimic. Now I'm still making a decision if I want to make eyes or not. That's the question. But I do have my, and we can decorate it while we're live too. It'll be amazing. Let me check in Instagram because I'm really excited about this one. This will be for sale on my Shopify. Definitely will be for sale. Okay. So we have it up and going. That's awesome. So this is what we're going to do. I think we're going to paint. The either with some reds or something just to bring out some coloring. And then we're going to put the gooms in and all that. Well, not gooms, but you know what I mean. So we got the tongue over it. It's amazing. So yeah, we got we got them all ready. We got the tongue. Look at that cute little tongue. Isn't that pretty cool? I did quite a bit last week. And these are sinews right here. So the sinews, even though they look like technically a net for sometimes you open up a chest and there's a net in it. There's a net with it. So we're going to paint that with some goopy resin and dry it. And we're going to also have little goops coming out. So that will be amazing. I have a few little plans on this. We're also going to fix the teeth in, and we're going to do a painting, and then we might start fixing up the chest. I think that's what I'm planning on doing. So give me a couple of seconds, and I'll go get my red. Baby, I'm not sure if you can get past me, but I need that right there. And if I have to stand, get out of your way, I will.
What is it?
That tin right there.
The flower tin?
Yeah, flower tin. You have more of a
longer
reach than I do. Because I don't want to throw out my back more than it was.
Nope.
Thank you.
No, perfectly fine to throw out mine. It's good.
Jeffrey, you're really mean. But yeah, flower tin. Can you join me? Just so I'm not alone for a little bit.
Where's Audie?
No, Audie's not there yet.
She's hiding.
I haven't seen her yet, and I'm checking the chat, and nothing in the chat. Okay. So next month, not in April. Which one is this? The one I need? Is that the candy? I don't want the candy pink. I want the fireball red. Fireball red. Okay. We got the fireball red. Okay. Next I need is 2 of my gloves, because you need to wear gloves when you're working with resin. And yeah, I'm back doing a little bit of resining, not major not
She's
major.
there.
She is.
Yeah, she says she gave a link.
Hi, Audie.
She didn't give all 3 links. She usually gives 3, but just 1 today.
Oh, that's
I think
fine.
that's all she can do with her. She's got a. Her
Yeah.
computer is still out of commission or something. Right?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Here we go. Yep. Now, we are going to work on this. I'm so excited about it, guys. I'm really excited. I'm hoping this turns out the way I'm hoping it does. Look at that. Isn't that looking good? So we're going to get a little bit of red. Just a little. Nothing major. About this much for adding the red. I don't need too much. I could probably use one of these. No, not that one. Could probably use this to add a little bit of red. That's why I opened my hand, not my hands, but that's why I opened my, that's why I'm wearing gloves. See how messy that is? Just a little bit of red. There we go. The red is to work on the gooms area. The other side will be. Can you go get me wash, the baby wipe to wash my gloves real quick? Oh, that's plenty red. You'll have to open it for me.
I'm working on that, yeah.
Thank you, dear. What's going on?
You're sweeping.
Again?
Yes, dear.
As you can tell, I'm wiping off the gloves, getting all the red off of my glove so I can be able to do the things I need to do. Wow, that really was messy. That was messy, wasn't it? What does Audie say?
Nothing, right?
Nothing really? Okay. Give it a thumbs up, please.
Certainly do.
Okay, that works. Now, what we're doing right here is just getting everything ready for mixing it all in, and then I will put it on the gooms and stuff. So, first things first. And that is why I also have something for my hand, because I'll be using my finger to do most of the work. So we'll take this and we'll lightly, ooh, that looks good. As you can tell, I'm making it very, very goomy. And then down to this little section right here. And it will be cleaned up, by the way. But we want to make it look like it's gooms. So we're using a little bit of red to paint. And I'm using my finger to do the painting of the gooms. Isn't that good? It looks very goomy and ready for gooms. Is it ready, honey? Okay, and then we'll put it on the sides, just a little bit of it on the sides, and on the sides up here, just a little on sides to make it nice and red and goomy looking. And brings it out a little bit of the red. You want that red to kind of show up. So I'm going to be putting some right here and some right in here, up in here a little bit. And that will take care of the red. I'll show you what I did, just so you can see.
It's count. I'm going to give it a few minutes to cool down.
Okay, cool.
Want me to make a 3-minute timer?
Yeah, 3-minute timer. And as you can tell, it's red and goomy. A lot more redder and messy here. We want some of that red right in this little section too. So we'll take a little bit of red, really make it nice and red and goomy like. And don't worry, everything's going to turn out in the long run. So we just got the gooms on. So once we're done there, after I get the teeth, I'm going to use some of this red right in here to help put the teeth in. Might as well use it, right? And then take this right here, this thing right here, and I'll dry it on the outside, but not on the inside. I'll dry it on the outside. Oh, it's not this one. Okay, this one. Okay, that was, but it's not. Okay, what are you? What are you? You're the same thing. Yeah, you're the same thing. Okay. Wondering if this might fit. Yeah, that will fit. So what we're going to do is we're going to why isn't this plugged? Thought it was plugged. It's not plugged. With you, what I need? Oh, you're too big. Too big, too big, too big. Too big. Huh. Did I put you on here? Yeah, I did. Okay, this is too big. This size. Okay, I think I figured out what happened. Okay, so anyways, this is a Cisco thing. I use the Cisco for, yeah, that will work. Good. There we go. Oh, that looks nasty.
No, I think I can bring up that. I think think I can hold up that aluminium piece of paper, or aluminium foil rather, and bring the teeth up. But if you're
Okay.
not ready for them, I'll leave them cool off a bit longer.
No, I need them.
All right.
I was just fixing that up. It's just showing you. I'll show you the end result. I'm not sure why it's not showing what I'm doing, but let's bring it back a little bit so you can see. It's red, but we will be making a slobber too, but yeah. Oh, those look
I have
amazing.
no idea where I'm going to put this down, but I'll put it over here for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Something's going to fall off this. There it goes. No, we're good.
No, they'll be fine.
It's all still on there, but you're going to have to be careful picking it up. You might have to stand up.
I have to probably put more on, but that's okay. Now, as you can tell, this part right here is hard. It's nice and dry, which is good. Now, we will take these things, which are the teeth. I had done exactly the amount of teeth I needed. For real. Let's get them in. Of course, you're not setting in there. No. Let's just make sure we don't have it all filled up. That, okay. Okay, so we are going to put the teeth in now. Let's do one tooth at a time. I think that'll be a resin idea. Then we'll put blood around the edges of it. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So we're going to take a little bit of this. We're going to set this up like this. We're going to take this part right here and aim right there. Should hold it in place. Takes a little bit of time for it to dry. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Do you see the tooth coming out? Or you can't see what I'm doing? But I need to be able to see what I'm doing first. Sorry, guys. And then I'll goop it up with a lot of I don't know what I'll goop it up with, but I'll do something. Is it in place? It's in place. Yay. Now, this one. Let's see, which one do I want? Probably this one because it looks like it could go into the ball. No. Stay there. I'm right now just I understand that. Just stay there and stop moving. I'm talking to my tooth. Stay there and don't move. Stay there. I'll wait for it to dry. You're gonna love how it turns out, but right now it looks like, not quite there yet. But I will be doing slobber and all types of things. Yeah, I made much progress. Let's see. Oh, it stayed up. No, I'm going to show you what I have so far. What do you think? Don't worry, there'll be slobber coming out and everything. What do you think? Good teeth, right? Good teeth. I made certain to make them big and pointy. Big and pointy. My husband can tell you exactly how I do things. Big and pointy teeth. I'm just waiting for it to harden. I'm really excited about this. I think it'll look really good. I do want it to slobber inward and slobber outward, if that makes sense. Excellent. It stayed in place. I'm very happy about that. So we're going little by little because I've learned when you work on teeth, you want to make certain the teeth stays in place. You don't want the teeth to come apart. I gotta say, I love this Cisco thing that I got a long time ago. We'll wait for it to get done. And I'll show you the teeth shortly after they're done. I still like how I got it done. And yeah, I could have made it a lot more teeth, but I didn't have a whole lot of jurisdiction. There you go. You're doing good, teeth. So we're doing really good on this. I'm very, very happy to say that. Okay. You want to see what I got so far? What do you think? Do you like it? Okay. Now we need to have something to hold it up a little bit so we can work on the teeth here. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Oh, that's excellent. Don't need to do much there. Absolutely humongous the teeth are. So let me see. I'm right now working on the teeth. I think it's well worth it for the teeth. Really well worth it. Just make sure it's one. I made a lot of progress here. That looks good. I like the way that's set up. Now what I'll do with the other teeth is yeah, I like that look. It looks like it's about to close in. Okay. So right there, I just lifted the tooth just to make certain it stays in one spot. I wanted this tooth to stay in one spot like that. So that's what was my goal. So we're going to go here. And we're going to put this tooth right in here. No, that's not small enough. Let's use this one. This one maybe? Yeah. Excuse me. You're going to hold. No, you're going to hold upwards like this. Yeah, like that. And we're going to use this to harden you. Now I'm going to check something because this one right here shouldn't have been. Should have enough hole. Hopefully it'll fit. Let's hope the teeth fits in there. Tooth I'm thinking of has to be more flattened. Probably this one. Probably this one. Maybe. Aim. Nope. Probably more flattened. Maybe this one. Yeah, that would work. I was looking to see which ones would work for this situation. So we're right now setting up the teeth. Yeah. More flattened like that. Good. That looks so good. We're getting somewhere. I love that. I love the way that tooth just fits in. Yeah, that looks good. Doesn't matter how big their teeth are or anything because they're every which way most of the time. From what I've seen, even in the movies, they were every which way, weren't they, honey? Monster's teeth? Monster teeth?
Yeah, they can be, yeah.
Yeah, my teeth are different than everybody else's. I do teeth differently. I will be doing the tongue, making it nice and not bloody, but I'm trying to get, it to look somewhat bloody. It's not too bad. Okay. We have a tooth here. Should be tooth there. Yeah. Tooth can go there. Can you believe I made this twice before? I made one like this before. And this time it's going to be more sophistication in this. I think I learned from my first time I did this. I think my husband would agree on that.
How many times was that?
This is my second time
Yes.
making this. And I learned from Mercs. Don't you do that. Just don't do that. You were supposed to stay in place right there. If I have to put a little bit more resin there, I will. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm trying to get the teeth in. Oh, Mercs. Teeth should fit right there. Now let it dry. Right there, please. And I still have 2 little spots here left to go. Now, what we can do is we can actually move this tooth right here outward a little. Bring it out a little bit more so people can see the sharpness of the teeth. There, that looks good. I like it. Now, these teeth are going to actually be right on the tongue. Like, both of them will be right on the tongue. So, that'll be good. They'll both be on the tongue. But it'll look really good. It's all done. I'm really excited about it. I hope it turns out the way I'm hoping it does. Love the tooth. I love the tongue here. Am I still on?
You're showing us. As for hearing, you'll have to turn it up.
I just want to make certain.
Yeah, you're on.
Okay, I'm going to just check the audio. Audio output keeps saying I'm off.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
And Audie's talking to you as well. She said, hey.
It does, doesn't it? Now, are you ready to see the teeth so far?
Excuse me.
I think I did good on the teeth. What do you think? We're not even done with the teeth yet. We have 2 more teeth to put in. But what do you think? Did I do good? Now, it will have slobber coming off. I think that would be so cool. Slobber coming off. And definitely slobber going off of the tongue. And then we will decorate the we will decorate it. So it'll be fun. So right now I need this to help me see where I'm at. What did you think of the teeth?
It worked out well.
Look, looky.
Mm-hmm.
It's upside down right now, but what do you think of the teeth?
Coming out good.
Yeah, I think so.
The mimic would be proud.
Oh, it has a lot of teeth. It has a lot of teeth. No. Stay. Marcos. Okay, just give me a moment. Ah! No. Get out. Thank you. I need to get this ready. Yay! We did it! We got the tooth out! This is so cool.
Dentistry is successful.
Dentistry was hard. Now, how do I make it look like slobber?
No mimics were harmed during the performance of the surgery.
No. It's definitely a mimic, guys, and it's not ever going to be opened or closed or anything like that. But oh my word, was that so satisfying. So satisfying. Wouldn't you agree?
I can agree.
So it was about another minute of it. But hey, we did a mimic. Whatever that is. Now, we're going to do something I normally don't do. I am going to cut this part off a little bit just so it'll fit into the little spot. Because there's a spot here that it has to fit in. But hey, not bad. I'm very, quite pleasantly happy. Okay, next. We have one last one to put in. And this is the tooth. I hope you're enjoying it. Let's forget. Oh, Murgles. Sorry, guys.
No Murgles ran out.
Go.
No, you can have your Murgles. I'm not stopping you.
It looks like it's in a gel. It does. It looks like it's in a gel. No. Not that far out. Just enough, like about this much. That looks amazing! Ah! I'm so excited about it. I'm going to be putting this on DeviantArt, definitely. DeviantArt is definitely going to have this picture. We still have one last thing to do, which is amazing because it's going to look great when it's all done. I'm trying to figure out how I can do the teeth. Like, I want to show slobbers and oh. I could do that with that and kind of make it look a little bloody there. Let's see. That looks really good, I think. Oh, can't reach.
Could be tricky.
So what we're going to do is we're going to fix this little section right in here to look somewhat bloody. We want to kind of bloody it up the teeth a little bit. Just a little. Just a little. You want to have some bloodied up mouth. So what we'll do is we'll use well, I don't have that. I could probably use this. Yeah, this will work for what I need to use. I can use this. I can use this to kind of bloody up the mouth a little bit, or bloody up the teeth. Just a little. Not too much. Just a little. And then we'll do slobber. We just want the teeth to really show off that it's a monster's teeth. And the monster's teeth did definitely have some blood. After all, when was its last meal?
No clue.
When do you think this was the last meal for the lovely little mimic?
Monsters need love too.
That looks good. That looks good. So we just did the teeth. Now all I have to do is turn on the Cisco and set that all up. But that looks good. I think even my husband would be pretty pleased with this.
Generally, yeah.
How'd that happen? What in the world? Okay, so we just did the red. The red is all done on the gooms and the blood and, somewhat kind of crazy. If you'd like to see it, here's what we got. That is the mimic. Now, we still have to get some slobber on it and all types of things. This is where this comes in action. Honey, underneath that thing right there is something I can use to paint with. And that is the cotton swabs.
Oh, those. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to make it very glossy.
I think that noise stopped.
That's good. I was praying about it.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. How do you like it so far? Are you excited? Yeah. So I'm going to use a cotton swab to make it glossy. So we're going to get behind the thing here. Now, we are going to aim it like this. And we're going to take some of this and make it glossy.
Just a switch. I think it'd be just a switch, wouldn't it? Yeah, but it looks like too big for a switch. Yeah. That's all I was there, when the house was moved. Anyway, it's stopped for now. Yeah.
We're right now glossing up the teeth and making it really glossy, like it's slobbery. We want the teeth to be very glossy. And now we're going to gloss up the tongue. I might put a little bit of red mixed into this, just a tad bit of red, and mix that in. Yeah, that will make it look a little bit better. Yeah. We want slobbers here and there, and the tongue really glossy. We want this side glossy too. Then we're going to add a little bit of slobber here and there. We're going to aim it for a little bit of slobber. Yeah, they can. That's the aim of it, is to look like a real monster. You don't want it to look truly fake, you know. So we're right now just making it glossy on the tongue. And I'm planning on putting some slobber going down. It's nut cheek, but oh, that looks so glossy. We also want to go in the back, because you never know when people will look in the back to see if maybe the person forgot to gloss it up in the back. So you want to do it in the front and the back. Oh my word, this looks amazing. Even my husband would say it's a definite winner.
Coming along right there.
And we want to kind of take a little bit of this to go right into the middle to really show that tongue off. What do you think, dear? It's getting glossier and glossier.
Looking good there.
I'm not even done yet, but yeah, looking really good. Yeah, no missing nooks and crannies. So we're right now going to let that dry at the moment. The tongue actually slobbered, just like I wanted. It actually slobbered. I'm very happy with that. It slobbered. What happened is it's a clear slobber. I'm trying to make it a little bit reddish tint. If I can add a little bit of reddish tint to it. But it definitely is slobber. And we're gonna make more slobber. But right now I'm just doing this part right here. I have I'm using a cotton swab to swab it on. I'm adding a little bit of red tint to it because we want that red tint to come to it. I'm so excited about this. Oh wow. Look at that. We still need to decorate this chest, don't we?
You do.
What should we decorate it with? Like, what colors? What ideas do you guys have for decorating the chest? And do you want eyes on this little guy? I still have to slobber it out on the other side too. Now, there's these things right here, which is full of, it needs to be nice and wet out here. Because after all, it's the sinews. It's not technically a net, it's a sinew. And when it's a sinew, it's It's slobbering on the outside. It's so funny. It's slobbering on the outside. That doesn't need to be there, but it's slobbering on the outside. That looks so good. Okay, now we're going to do in the front where it slobbers on the... Yeah, I love that. That looks amazing. It's definitely slobbering, and that looks so good. Oh, I can't wait. So we're going to mix that, and we're going to use this to help make the slobber. You want to see slobber. Yeah. Just as it was just slobbering, and we'll have to put some slobber on the teeth. But the tongue looks amazing. Woo! It's like I am slobbering for you.
That sounds bad.
That
sounds bad. It's preparing for a tasty meal. I'm just like, sounds bad.
It's supposed to look bad and sound bad, honey.
Okay.
There, that part wasn't supposed to be there. Now, here's a, yeah, I like that. It has two slobbering parts right there. We still have this side to finish. Hey, we're doing pretty good on time, too. So let's do that. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Next one. I might have to. That's. Ooh, I love that. Oh, I just saw it slobbering on the teeth. Right there. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to fix this to look kind of like it's slobbering on this side. And we're going to use this to really bring it out. And hopefully it slobbers downward and like it's ready to have some food. Come on. That's the one I'm after. Starting to slobber. That looks amazing. I think you'll like it. I think a lot of people will like it. Jeff, look at this tooth. It's so funny. Jeffy, come look at this tooth. Right there.
What was under my feet?
What is that? Oh, please tell me it didn't break.
Why did you leave that down there?
I didn't. Fell. Anyways. Look at that tooth right there. With that little slobber right there. A little droplet.
Working out well.
I love it. It's amazing. Ah!
That's what you're aiming for.
You wanted it really wet. Well, you're getting it really wet. That's good. That's good. It is getting really wet on this and looking good. I'm going to show you a close-up of the tooth, just so you guys can see the tooth. Do you see that little mark of a tooth right there where there's a little droplet? Let me make certain it clears up so you can see it. Let me know if you can see that little droplet. I love that. There's a little droplet. And there's a droplet on this side too. On that tooth. You can see the droplet right there. Oh, this is looking good. Okay. Now we got that part done. We're going to decorate this little baby. Do you like what I have so far? I'll show it to you guys, what I have so far. There you go. What do you think? Did I do well? I'm quite pleased and pleasantly pleased with it. What do you guys think? I would like to hear your opinion. Now the question is, should I put eyes on here? Now that will take a little bit more time, but should I put eyes on there? But I got the liquid going and there's dribble everywhere in here. There's slobber on the sides. There's slobber going. There's like droplets going off of the teeth. Should I put eyes on them? Or do you not want eyes on him? It's up to you. Because if I have to do eyes, that means I have a little bit of work to do.
I actually prefer it eyeless. It sort of, I mean, the idea of a mimic is that you don't notice it.
Exactly, but he's just waking up.
No, it's a possibility.
So I'm trying to figure out if I should put eyes on him or not. And how many. Yeah, I have googly eyes here.
Is anything under this or anything above it or anything that you can sort of throw out?
Well, I have to wait until Amelia's finished doing her live because a lot of this stuff is hers.
Oh yeah, well, I mean to say, if there's like, if that's an empty box or anything else or that one, why, I'll tell you, because if that sheet's got to come down with all this, the ironing board's got to be moved somewhere else out of the way.
Yeah. We'll get to it. Why, is there someone coming to take it down today?
No, not till tomorrow.
Okay. We'll sort it out.
Yeah, but Tony might do that room first, but I'm not sure whether he'll finish that or not. But I'm just going to, if he finishes that and got time to do this one,
So,
we'll just have to.
anyway.
So,
Like I said. In fact, I'm pretty sure everything on here belongs to me. The possibility of that.
yeah.
So what she wants done with it.
Yeah,
Right now, she's doing a live.
yeah, okay.
That kind of means like she's on the phone to a lot of people.
Yeah. See, like that, I'll throw this in the rubbish bin. She won't want that, will she?
I don't know. Do you want some brown wrapper packing material there or not?
Show me it.
Bring it in.
I actually use that for
See what I
packing
mean?
the.
Package.
Yeah, so then
Yeah.
when she sends stuff away, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, tomorrow we might have to move everything, the ironing board and everything out of the room.
That's fine. We'll move them. So anyway, I'm looking for another eye. Should I have eyes or not? I don't know. I mean, that would look kind of scary. One-eyed right there. But I don't know. Jeff thinks it's nice looking eyeless, but it's up to you guys. And it's up to him. If he wants it eyeless, he wants it eyeless.
I mean, it is your thing, dear.
I know it's my thing, but and then I have Murgles, I just dropped it. I have big eyes too. I don't know. I haven't decided on the eyes.
Excuse me.
Oh wow, there's one of my teeth that I was missing. I don't see any more eyes around here, so I don't know what to do. Do you guys want me to put eyes on it or not? That's up to you. But this is what I got so far. Ooh, it's not dry enough. Need to turn it and dry it. It's not dry enough. So I need to dry it. I thought it was dry enough, but it's not dry enough. How I know is it was sticky. And if it's sticky, that means it's not dry enough. So I want to decorate it. I want to decorate it with some interesting nicks and knacks. So, I mean, I have glitters I can decorate it with. These glitters are bones. Believe it or not. Not kidding. I'll show you. These are actually bones. I think they are. Let me double check. Nope, those are snowmen. That's not the one. I do have bones, though. I actually have bones. So it could be that, or still needs drying. Come on, baby, dry. I did put quite a bit of resin on it, so might not dry that fast. But we have good news here. I did use resin. Eyes would make it so creepy. So would you want creepy, or do you want it to look like it's just waking up, like no one knows about the eyes, it's just waking up? You guys, I need to get for a second, have my husband take over for like 2 seconds while I go get something. If my husband,
Where do you go?
it's in the other room.
No.
My eyes.
Yeah, go ahead. If you're going to get the eyes, go ahead and get the eyes.
It'll give me an idea if I should do eyes or not.
But yeah, hopefully she won't be too long getting the eyes. She'll do what she needs to do. It does seem to be turning out quite well so far. Not a lot else much I can tell you about what's going on. So hopefully she won't be too long looking for what she's after in there. I don't know precisely what she is. I mean, she's looking for the eyes, but I don't know where she keeps them. Which I suppose why she went in there instead of me. I don't have much to report on myself. I'm still writing my book. We're probably not going to alter it. I'll just start another book. But I have to finish this one first. That's the way my mind works. I can't just abandon the project now that I've gone for it. And who knows, if I become famous enough, maybe they'll look back and go, yeah, we'll work. I'll be able to release it bit by bit. I may or may not take part in some competitions that are coming up. I probably will. There's a $15,000 prize for one of them. That'll be handy. And maybe I might just start looking at writing for magazines or something in the meantime. It's about the only way forward that I know of. The eyes are going ahead, or you found them?
I haven't found them yet. It's not very far. I don't know where I could have put them. I did clean up.
Might have to be.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like my UV light. It's a Cisco light. It's for actually to use. Still a little sticky. I can't find eyes. I did find one eye, which fell on the ground. But that was too big. And the other eyes I cannot find because it's what I need is I can't find it in here. I know what I'm looking for, but I'm not finding it at the moment. So we could skip the eyes today. I do want to decorate. Definitely decorate the gorgeous little guy. Hun, can you hand me all of those up there? There.
All the things up here?
Yeah.
All of them?
All of them, so I can look at the ideas I can use. Oh, it's not as wet now.
You okay? Do you want them?
I need to still do this side real quick. No, just hold a second, honey. And yeah, I want him. No. The bucket.
This?
Yeah, the whole thing. The whole thing.
Oh, okay. You could have said that to begin with.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I'm sitting here going,
because I'm thinking of the jewels to go around the thing. Now there's a lot of jewels here. Now believe it or not, these are diamond dots, diamond things. They're absolutely wonderful for decorating, or whatever you want to decorate with. They're wonderful for that. I have a lot of diamond dots. And we have a lot we have to do, so we're waiting for this to get completely dried up a little bit. It's wet at the moment, yeah. Still, okay. You go over here. You go over here, and you go there. And Cisco, you go. No, I said go there. Thank you. So we're right now making a decision on the chests. How do we want the chest to look like? And believe me, I have so many diamond dots right here. There's so many. There's also glow in the dark type of stuff, but I don't think I'm going to use glow in the dark in this. See, there's this. See how big those things are right there? I have those and all types of things. So now I can look at what I got that might work. Ooh, love that idea. So let's check it. Nope. One more round. Stop it. There. One more round. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. We are right now making decisions. We are making big decisions. I mean, very big decisions. I mean, I even have these right here. So I have a lot to choose from for the decoration of the these are my ABs. Not sure if I want to use ABs on this. So that is now if you haven't figured out, I'm also a diamond daughter, or what you call a diamond painter. And I'm right now trying to make a decision on how I want to decorate. I think it's done, but I don't know. Feels not so sticky. I think one more go and then it should be done. But I am really excited about how it came out, how it's coming out. So we just have to wait for it to completely dry with the thing, and then we have to make a decision. Fergogs. Out of my shoe. Out of my shoe. Jeff, can you get that out of my shoe? It's right in my shoe.
Is it necessary right now?
It might be. I haven't decided on what colors or anything like that I was going to do. Thank you. No. Thank you.
No, kind of fall in the shoe. Not
Good.
without considerable effort.
Good. Okay. So I'm actually thinking gold color. This color right here. I'm thinking of using this on the outside. And I have a design in mind of how I want this decorated. I also only have 5 or 6 of these, so I have to be careful with how much I use. We might put, let's see what we got here. Well, we also have pink, so we could do pink to look like jewels. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. So these two can be put away right now. That's empty. I mean, I could use just the crystal in between. I could think about that to make it very interesting. I don't want that. And this, no. I can go back in there. And these are really tiny. So I could go with these maybe in between some yellows. I think I might go with that and not the pink. Pink is not my favorite color. I'll let you know that now. Good, it's dry. Now, last but not least, this side. You have to do it about 3 or 4 different times to make certain it's nice and dry. But, although I actually like this one better. I could see this in between yellow and make it look like it's a Satyrian. A Satyrian, is that the color I'm thinking of?
I never heard of the color Satyrian.
Satyrian, it's
Not
it's a yellow color.
What? Can you spell that, please?
Satyrian, I think it's Satyrian.
I've heard of
Citterin?
I've heard of cerulean, which is blue.
No, it's Satyrian. Check up what the yellow color is. I'm pretty sure I remember Satyrian.
Does it start with an S or a C?
C. Citrine or something.
Citron?
Yeah.
Isn't that orange?
No. It's yellow.
Citrine?
Yeah, it's yellowish. No green. I don't think I want green on there. I might go with a little bit of blue. Haven't made my decision on that. Could go with a blue color like this blue right here. In between the
Citrine
two.
is a yellow to orange variety of quartz. Color ranges from pale to golden yellow, honey, or almost brown. The most common citrine is heat treated to enhance its color, which gives it a reddish tint.
Might go with this light blue.
Natural citrine, which is rare, is yellow to orange yellow and does not have a reddish tint.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the citrine look.
So it must be a yellow that I don't really see.
Probably.
In which case I see it as orange, which as far as I'm concerned is really...
That's fine. Okay, so we're going to go with the citrine look. I just want to make certain this is nice and dry before I start doing things. We got the drool. We got the drip, drip, drip. I think we're doing really good on it. I think that was anything there. Though I could add a couple more teeth maybe. Oh no, I think it's pretty good overall. And that covered the tongue all the way in the back, which looks great. So that's good. We got it. We got it. This is what I got so far. What do you think? How do you like it? Should I fill this up with one more tooth, like right up here and a tooth right there, and it should be done? Let me know your thoughts. I think I have one more tooth here. I have a couple big teeth. And or we could use these and bring out some more look. But these are not as long as these. So I don't know. Kind of sharp. Jewel is not supposed to be sharp. So jewel is not supposed to be sharp. I might have to fix that just a tad and make certain that that jewel does not stay sharp. We have to get rid of that drool. This part right here shouldn't be that sharp. That's better. A thicker drool. Now, if we can do the drool from the lips, that would look pretty cool, wouldn't it? Let's do a little drool from the lips. Now, I'm going to have that ready for when. No, that's not exactly how I wanted it. I wanted it to go drool. Try again. Okay. That's not what I was after. We're trying to get it so it kind of drools downward. The mouth does, but keeps making a mess. I do see it sort of, but not really the way I wanted it. Let's try again. Maybe I might have to make a drool and then set them up. Maybe that's what I have to do. Not happy about it, but maybe that's what I have to do. One more time. Trying to get the drool to look right. And then I want to do a small amount of drool off the tongue. So let's do it like that, and then a big area right there. I think we got it. We have an idea of what we want. Let's see if we can get it to look like that. But we are going to drool. We're going to bring the drool down off of the tongue. That's my goal. One more time. That one's ready. Beautiful. And this can go up like that. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. That's good. This is going to come off the tongue like that. Do it just right. So what we'll do is we'll stick this right here with a little hint and stick this right here so it's part of it. Very thick on drool. We want to make the drools look realistic. We'll have to make that fit it. I don't think this looks right on it. This part just does not look right. So we'll try again. Yeah, that looks, I like that once it dries. That's going to be part of the drool. That'll look really good. I think even my husband will approve of that one. It's the slobber, the drool. I wonder what Jeff will think. So I did it, guys. I actually made the drool and everything on the tongue, which is good. I think even my husband would approve of this.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted the drool to look long and thin. That's what I wanted. Long and thin. Like that, maybe, or like that, maybe. We'll keep working on the drool. I'm almost done with the drool, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that looks good. This is long and thin, so we'll use those for up in here and up in here. Okay, so we can cut and snip that part off so it looks like it's, yeah, that looks good. I do like how that turns out. Very drooly, very messy. Ugh. Something that it's doing is like, oh, I'm hungry, and it's drooling and it's messy, and I wouldn't want to be in front of this thing. Jeffrey,
What's that?
just so you can see.
Yeah. Well done, dear.
Is it drooling and messy?
Success.
Yeah. I wanted it to be very, very drooly. Yeah, this one I think I will put up on the top. Like, I'll show you what I'm thinking of. And this one I think I will put right up here. Oh, sorry. It's stuck. That's fine. So this one I'm thinking will go about this long. Like a drooly mess. But that's not the type of drool I wanted. But that's okay, I guess. We will keep trying to do that drool on this thing. This has been a pain in the bum. Doing the drool on the top part, the lips. But the tongue turned out really good. I think I did really well on it. I think the teeth look great. The teeth look like they're drooling. Very slobbery, very messy. Very much something I was working on. And I have a decoration I'm going to be putting on the top part. Just want that drool to go everywhere. That looks good. I like that. He's very slobbery. That was my only goal, was to make it look slobbery and like it's slobbering and wanting some food. And that's good. I love that. You want to see how I did? It looks amazing, guys. Can't wait to show it to you. It looks so amazing, but it needs to dry. Good. Good. Maybe a little bit more to dry. And then we'll show it to you. I think I done really well. I really do. I think that turned out really good. There's a slobber there, which I kind of wanted that to kind of slobber downwards. That was my goal, but it's not really doing what I want it to do. Well, let's try one more thing. One more thing. And this one too. A little more slobber. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Let's do a little slobber here on the teeth and show some slobber going down that way. That's good, but and some of the slobber. Yeah, that looks good. It's going down the teeth and it's slobbering. It's good. I think I hit every avenue of this on the teeth and the slobber. We're going to let it dry, drip dry or whatever. That looks good. That's what I'm aiming for. The more slobber on him, the more I will be happy. And I'm going to show this on my DeviantArt too. I think this is definitely a winner. I still want to decorate it though, but it's a winner. What do you think, Dare?
I think you did really well on the slobber.
I think I did really, really well. I even ended up having it slobbering on its teeth. I think we are almost done here on the slobber and everything. And I will show this. I just not sure if I want to show it on my Instagram or my Facebook because there are a lot of people watching my Facebook and Instagram. But I am an artist, and this is for D&D people. So I could put in the D&D. I haven't joined D&D thing yet, but I might join them just to show my artwork. What do you think? That's one way, get into the D&D whatever. I might send this to yeah. So I think it's completely dry. Nope, still a little bit sticky. You don't want anything sticky when you're done. Trust me. It's not fun when you have stickiness. But hey, I think I did fairly well on it. I really do think this looks like a mimic that is something to contend with. Yeah, looks like the teeth. Looks like it's trying to dribble on the teeth. Definitely went onto the onto the tongue. One more round. Okay. I think we're doing good, guys. I think we are. And I'm doing good on time, too. Pardon me. I think my husband would approve. He used to do D&D. Oh, yeah. That's nice and tight. Nice and dry. Nice and dry. No stickiness. That is awesome, guys. Woohoo! Let me show my husband. I think he'll be impressed. Although I'm not sure about all that on the bottom part. Underneath it. You don't want it on the underneath. You just want it on the top part. But everything else is really good. There you go. Well,
I think it works there.
does it look like a slobbering
Yeah, it works well.
mimic?
I mean, in the picture, they won't be able to pick up the slobber quite so easily. You know, I can see 2 trails of drill there and a third one there off the very end of the
And
train
you can
itself.
see the drool from there.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, other people might not be able to in the picture.
I would have to take really good pictures. I mean, really good pictures. But I'm quite pleased with how that turned out. Now, let's clean up a little bit of this extra stuff that I don't need. Dad.
All right.
It's supposed to be, it's a mimic.
Yeah, shark's teeth.
It's a monster in a game where things are imaginary.
Oh, right.
So this is obviously not a real creature, but in the game it would be a real creature.
Oh, yeah.
And what it does is people come along to a chest thinking that they've found some treasure.
Oh,
and when
yeah.
they open it, this thing pops out and tries to eat them.
Oh, give you a fright, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Wouldn't it just?
Yeah.
I was aiming for slobber. I think I reached the goal.
Yeah. Something you'd see on Indiana Jones or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Yep.
Yeah. I better throw this rubbish out.
So that's I still have one more thing I need to do, and it's something very small, and that is decorating the outside of the yeah. Are you gonna let me go and let you go? Thank you. So we're gonna work on that now. Now we can decorate the chest. I think I did really well, to be honest. I really do. So the colors I'm going with, I decided on, because I'm going to need this to dry it. But I'm thinking of this right here. I'm not sure you can see it. But this is going to be one of the things I'll be using. Not that many. Just enough. There. Thank you. I don't think I need that many. He's going to be really interested in, this is a mimic. This is the jewels on his chest, which kind of interests people. This right here will have some blue jewels, some of this jewels. Okay. And we will also have some of these. I don't have that many of them, so it's no big deal. So let's do it. Do it to it. And we might even decorate with this. So I'm separating them all out so I know what I'm doing. So we got this, this, and this. Let's take you and put you somewhere else. I'm almost done with it. Seriously, I am. So we want to get something that's small, but able to dot it and put it in place. I know I have something. I think this might work to be the doctor. Now we will set this up right here and set that up. I don't need a whole lot, but I need enough to dot with. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this right here and we're going to dot it. And we're going to take this at the bottom. Set it maybe about to the... I think this would be a good spot right here. And we will take this one right here, set it right here. That will look good for the decoration. Okay. Now we will take the next one to dot above. And we will pick this one up. Oh, miracles. We're working on this part now. There we go. That will look like the decoration I want. That's good. That's very good. Then we'll take another to dot right above here. And we're going to aim it this way because we want the jewels to look like it's part of it. About maybe right like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. Good. Bring this down just a tad bit more. Good. Down a little bit more. Up a little more. There. We will dry this so we have it in place. We have them both in place. That will look good. This one should not be that close. That kind of bothers me. That one should have been up a little bit more. but it's not up high enough. Okay. I like that part, but I don't like the other part. So we'll take that. We'll take it right here. And we'll aim it just, I don't want it like right on the eyeball, or it's not an eye, but I don't want it right on it. I think that looks much better. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Okay, so go on is these two big ones. Okay. The next to go on well, they look kind of good, I guess. Is this big one right here. And maybe a blue one right in the middle, right here above. So it looks pretty good. And bring this back a little bit. That looks pretty good. And then this right here.
Well, you didn't find the eyes, so you're making it look more like a treasure chest.
Trying. No promises, but trying.
Okay, well, I'm trying my little treatment there, so you won't hear me talk for a while.
That's fine. What do you think so far? Just nod. Of course, it's supposed to look like it's a jeweled chest. Of course, it's supposed to look fancy. I think it'll look really good once we're all done with it. It's called a treasure chest because it has treasures in it. It has citrine, it has aquamarine, and it has pearls and stuff like that. Okay. It's supposed to look fancy as far as I knew. What about you, dear? So now we're going to turn this way, and we're going to have this leaning against this just so we can have it leaning. and right in here. And right in here. We're going to take blues. Of course, we're going to take you. Not backwards. I said you're leaning like that. Thank you. Okay. Apples, what's wrong with this one? Now, all I have to do is just move it over just a tad, just to make it look good. And a little bit down. And a little bit over. And a little bit more down. I think that will look good. What do you think? And that can be moved over a little bit. I like that. I think that looked good. Yeah, we're going to make it look fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Let me check the other side. Okay, next one is to go with the, okay, that will work. Now, we need to put the yellow, this part right here. Can you see what I'm doing? Oh no, don't drop. Can make it look decent. I want it to look like it's part of this chest, if that makes sense. That looks pretty good. And then we'll put something in between it, and then we'll go down. This is looking good, I think. I think we're making it look very fancy and very pretty and very nice. I'm not doing the back end with some red or anything like that because the back end is not what everyone will be looking at. Yeah, that's fine. It's close enough. Okay, now we are going to use this again. And we're going to put some, not a whole lot, just enough for a little dollop there and dollop there. Now we're going to aim this at that dollop. Okay, we got that part done. Yeah, that'll look good. So he's going to be working up here and there, I'm guessing. But that's pretty good. I think it's looking really good. I want to share guys' opinions. This is what I got so far for the idea of the decoration of the back end and the front end. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, now we are going to set up this again and put 2 of these on, which I'm going to set right here and here. Not upside down, please. Not upside down, please. No. I said not upside down, please. Thank you. I think you're not upside down. I can't tell. So we're going to... Jeff, can you go onto you know where? What's the name of it? Not Restream. I can't think of the name right now. Twitch, I think it's called. Could you go onto Twitch, please?
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Someone is trying to advertise again. Something I don't want. I like that. I like the decoration of it. It's looking pretty good. A little off kilter, but it's not too bad. Please.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's about the right level. I think I will definitely put this on DeviantArt. I think this will go on DeviantArt. I think this will look good on DeviantArt. What do you guys think?
Mm-hmm.
Did you block them?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'll take it off of my thing here. Now, we have a problem. We have a little section here that is not that good to work with. We don't want it in this little section right here. So, we're going to be putting a couple different things in there. I'm going to put blue there because we are switching over. Yeah, I think that will work. Blue. Blue. What happened to it? And yeah, blue downward just a tad and over. Just a tad. There we go. So we're doing the blue. I'm not sure how far I'm going to do the decoration, but I'm decorating it. I would love to have bigger colors or something else, like little. I might put some sequins in between to make it really catch attention. But this is what you call the jeweled chest mimic. So far, I think we did good on the fanciness. Now, we will build the fancy on the very bottom part too, which is going to be very cute because, well, not cute, but you know what I mean. Very. Okay. So this part right here is going to have, what do I have on here? I mean, you can go on there if you want, but not right now. Get off of my finger. Off. Thank you. Yeah, they're living traps. They're living traps, exactly. So we're going to put a thing here and a thing here, and we're going to put something on the very bottom with the thing like long. So we're going to put this long part right here. Oh, Margles, I just dropped it. We're going to put it. We're going to put 2 blue dots, one up on top and one up on bottom, just to bring out the design of it. That would look really good. And you'll see what I'm doing. I love the back end. The back end looks amazing. The front end, still making a decision what I want to do. Because the teeth are right in front. So you have to be careful with the teeth. And you can't get underneath to make the jewel area. So we'll do it, but we'll see how we do. But I'm sure you'll love it. I'm sure you all will love it once it's done, because I'm going to show you the full result. But I'm doing really well on it. The mouth is all done. The teeth are all done. Every little bit of this is all done. Wouldn't you agree, dear?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know you can't speak, but I still can ask. Just a second. Okay. Hello, you. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this part now. Right here, we're going to finish this little section right here. And then we're going to do the front end, I think. I'm not sure how I'm going to have the front end done, but it'll get done. A piece of hair. Please don't be a piece of hair. I never want my hair in my work. It is a piece of hair that's just being a little cantankerous. Did I get it? Yep, it's right there. I can see the hair. Do we have you now? Do we? Do we? Do we? Yes! Don't want hair in my work. Okay, so we got that part. Now we want not that color. Not that color. We want this blue. We want it as close to this as possible. We got this yellow right here. That's going to be a fun one to try and turn. Finally, it turned. And then we are going to do a blue again. And you're supposed to be in the middle. Yeah, there we go. So we got that part done. Now to wait for all that to dry. I will tell you, working with resin is not always fun. Hon, can I have my baby wipes so I can wipe my hands, please? You're fine. About 2 of them. Thank you. Probably end up washing my hands with acetone acetone, because that is like stuff that will clean my hands just as well. But I actually love the look of this mimic. I think this one's going to be very unique to its name, with decoration on it and everything. Yeah, I think it'll be good. Almost there. We have to wait till it's dry. Well, we have that. Let me see if I can find my mouse. There we go. Done. Let's see. Still a little bit wet. One thing I learned is that when it's wet or when it's still what you call resin, it does get sticky, especially the UV resin. You have to be very, very diligent in drying them. But hey, I'm not too upset with it. I think that's going to look really good. So we are doing a living trap of a mimic. It took me 3 times to get it completely done, but I'm very, very pleased with it. Are you sticky? No. Still a little sticky. I have to wait. To get to the front, I have to make certain the back is done. Does that make sense? Still sticky. One more go. I'm very happy with it, though. I think this little guy will sell pretty quickly by some people in the D&D world. They'll want this mimic. What do you think, hon?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they'll want this mimic? I'm pretty happy with it. Yep, it's dry now. That's what I was aiming for, is if it's dry, and that's what I was cared about. Now, look at the front. Look at the front end. Now, I'm going to show you the side view. Do you see the side view of it? Look at the side view. Do you see the slobber? Do you see the mimic just saying, I'm ready for another prey? I think I did really well with it. And here's an up close of it. Here, hold a second. Up close of it, so you can see the slobber and the look of it. I still need to decorate the bottom part right here. Don't think I'm going to be able to decorate this one unless I just put like a little blue dot there. But I think it did. It really looks real. Let's work on that. Let's work on that. We still have a little bit more resin I can use, which will help me with this part right here. We'll put something down here. Right in here. Let's do those blue marks. These things right here. A little too up close, I tell you, it scares me a bit. That it looks like a mimic. That's what a mimic does, scare people. So it definitely looks like a mimic. That was my aim. You can ask my husband, not ask my husband, you can ask him. I had this idea of the mimic. I've done the mimic before. Didn't I, dear?
Mm-hmm.
She says a little too up close. I tell you, it scares me a bit. Which means I did really well on the mimic. I wanted the slobber to show up. I wanted every single part of it to show up. And then right here will be the jewel between these two. There. Okay. Now, I'm going to be working a little bit in the front now, just a little bit. I want this up a little bit up closer to the mouth. This closer to that. I'm actually quite an art. I love being artwork. I love doing artwork, but I'm very happy it came out the way I wanted it to come out. Even my husband's happy with what I've done. It is so amazing. Mm-hmm. I'm so happy with it. Read what Audie said. Read what Audie said, honey. Mm-hmm. It's gonna make you laugh. Once it loads up. Why is it acting up? Oh, you have to wait, or you have to restart. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I did well. If it scares Audie, that tells me it'll scare anyone. And it looks realistic. And that was my goal. It needed to look real. So, problem with this one is it still has to have that little blue thing there, but it can't have any of the other stuff. That blue thing right there, because I cannot show the yellow thing because the tongue is over it. I'm not laughing at you. I think it's so awesome that it came out realistic. I'm so happy. Thank you. I am not laughing at you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you, Audie. I promise. I'm happy that you think it looks realistic. And that was my goal. So thank you. Thank you for telling me it looks so realistic. I was worried I wasn't making it look realistic at all. But with you saying it a little too up close, it scares you a bit. That is good, because that's what if it was up close, it would be scary. It would be so scary. If you ever seen the D&D one, there you go. All done. I think all done. I think I did very well. I think it's done. Do you think it's done? Do you think it's done? Or do I need to add more stuff to it? Do I need to add some dazzle or razzle or whatever? Do I need to add more dazzle or razzle to it? But that looks awesome. And I thank you so much for telling me it looks real. As long as it looks so close to real, I'm so happy about that. I'm not laughing at you. I promise. I'm laughing at the fact that yay, for once my stuff looked realistic. Jeff knows how I am. It's like, if it doesn't look realistic, if it does not look like a real mimic, how am I going to sell it? Does that make sense? Could you imagine me selling this little mimic? Could it sell? Do you think it will? Do you think anyone will want it? Well, I think anyone that is a D&D person will probably fall in love with it. Well, I wanted to put more razzle dazzle on it, but I don't know if I have enough razzle dazzle to use. If I don't use razzle dazzle, it won't look right in my book. Okay. Razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle. Okay, so I have these cute little razzle dazzles. Ew. That's pretty good. I made all these messes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It was supposed to be used for not drool, but I was trying to make the drool and it came down and down and down and it made a puddle. They're great for other things. I like using those little things for something else. So should I put like a dice in front of it? Like a 20 dice in front of it? Showing, oh. Yeah, it has to look realistic for D&D people. For real. Not joking. I've talked to D&D people and they're like, it has to look realistic. If it doesn't look realistic, then we won't buy. I think it's what someone told me one time. Jeff heard it too. Was like, has to look realistic. So as realistic as it looks, and I know it's scary, it's good. Yeah, authenticity is messy. Very, very messy. Very, very messy. I'm a messy person. What am I going to do with this? Okay. Anyway, let's see if we got the rest of this stuff cleaned up. Looks good. Nope. I have one more yellow piece. Do you like the top of it? Do you like the sides of it? Do you like everything that I've done on this? Now, I thought about eyes, but Jeff says it would look better as if the eyes haven't opened up yet. And this is, in a way, this kind of looks like eyes. These three looks kind of like eyes as it's opening up. But I mean, I think I reached my goal there. What do you think? Did I do it? I'll ask Jeff since he's been in D&D before.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows exactly what D&D people like.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the question is how much to charge for it.
Mm-hmm.
It took me time, so I'm thinking maybe at least $100 to $200.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that looks so realistic, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It looks realistic.
Mm-hmm.
And that all is on it. And what do you think of the jewels?
Mm-hmm.
Does this sort of look like eyes? Three little eyes poking out? Kind of. So, welcome to the mimic. Welcome the mimic to its rightful place. We have a problem though. I don't know if I have enough teeth here, if I should have one more teeth here, or if I should just leave it as is. Because it looks missing, like there should be like a tooth right there or a tooth right here. I don't know. Up to you. But I worked really hard on this. Took three Fridays to get it done. Wouldn't you, dear? Wouldn't you agree, dear?
Mm-hmm.
3 Fridays to get it done. So, what else should I add to this little guy? Should I add some sparkle or anything? Just let me know your thoughts. And I'll look for some sparkle stuff to put on it. Like sparkle here, sparkle up in the top. Just let me know your thoughts, please. I would like to know if you would like me to put sparkle on or not. I'm going to look for sparkle real quick. Sparkle is around me over there on that bed. Okay, I have some sparkle, and I even have eyes. I even have a lot of other things here. Oh, yes. Yeah, that'll work. Lift this baby up. This is the one I'm looking for. I didn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Mm-hmm.
So we got sparkle if you want me to add sparkle. Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. Make the thing shine. I have glitters. all types of glitters and all types of other stuff I can add to it. Like I can add stars to it if you want. I can add bones to it if you want. Some shiny bones. Are these emptied? Yeah, they're empty. Those aren't. I could add like some sparkle, like some of this to it. Up to you guys what you would like me to add. I'm thinking a little bit of like a gold alizarin and just lightly get it over the gray a little bit. But that's up to you guys what you would like. I'm just showing you what I have. I mean, I could add the bones to it too, to add some uniqueness to it. Why isn't this shutting right? Did this break off or something? Let me say something. It did. It broke off somewhere here. Huh? Oh, it's over here. There we go. Now it's there. Okay, let's move this over here a little bit. It's all my extras. Okay, let's see if that cleans it. Okay. So I even have bones in here. I'll show you what I mean by bones. I have hearts. I don't think hearts will work for this. Not for a chest. Maybe some of this mixed with that might be good. Just a slight coloring.
We'll do some shopping.
Or we could even use sequins. I have blue sequins, but I don't know where my blue sequins is. No, that's not my blue sequins. Okay, so I mean, I have a lot here to choose from. That's black. Looking to see what I have here, guys, in colors and stuff. What the heck are you? Are you letters? Money signs? There's money signs right here. Ooh, I just got an idea. What do you guys think? Money, okay, this part right here and then add money to the sides. Ooh, that would look good. That would look good. Wouldn't it, dear?
What?
Money. The dollar
yeah,
signs.
Yeah.
The dollar signs would. Yeah, money would look really good on it. Dollar signs. I think I found one, guys. I think I found what I needed. I think I found what I needed today. What do you think? Do you like the idea of money signs? Dollar signs?
Where are you placing them?
In this section. That section. That section. That section.
I, as a former D&D player, would argue against it.
Okay, what would you suggest? Bones?
I'm just saying the mimic wants to lure you in. An obvious false sign, and especially some bones, would go, wait a second, there's something wrong here.
But dollar signs would work.
Medieval peasants do not understand dollar signs.
Fair enough. Well, I just wanted to kind of put like a little bit of goldish look to it. Just a little bit of gold with the gray. Would that be okay? It won't have any dollar signs or anything. Just a little goldish look to it.
Mm-hmm.
I want your opinion, dear. I'll show.
What do you want?
Goldish.
Goldish what?
Like goldish. Just a little bit of goldish mixed in with the gray.
Oh, you're going to paint it on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. That'll work.
That'll work. What I was thinking is mixing this with a little bit of this glitter with a little bit of with UV resin.
Yeah.
And painting that on.
Yeah.
Very lightly.
Yeah,
I still want the gray to come out, but I'm thinking it's not full enough. I mean, it's great. It looks great. But I'm thinking right in here and here to have a little bit of goldish look to it. Maybe. My husband was a D&D player, so he knows a little bit about what to add to the D&D thing. So what I'm thinking is, and I'll show you what I'm thinking. Just a little bit of gold. Nothing big. Nothing too outlandish. But just enough to kind of bring out a little tint of gold here and there. And be shiny. What do you think? It's not much. It's not much. It's just enough to do a little tint. A little tint of it. And then it'll be done. I want to know your guys' opinion if you like the idea. Okay. I'll get another cotton bud. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the cotton buds off to mix this. Yeah, just a little gold tint. Nothing big. Nothing big. I just want to be able to mix it first. But I'll show you what I'm thinking now. Okay. Just a hint of some gold. Okay. Now, what I'll do is I'll put on my gloves because that's going to be necessary. That will be necessary for my hands to lightly put a gold tint on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this right here. And I'm going to put this right here for right now. And I'm just going to lightly take my finger. I'm just going to put a little bit of gold. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that looks much better. Just a hint. You don't want it to be overpowering the gray. But just a gold tint just to catch the attention of the D&D players. And I think Jeff would agree with this one. Yeah, I think that will. It's just a hint of a gold tinting. And you want to put a little bit of gold tinting in here. Not overly powerful, but just enough to show some gold tinting into the gray, just to add a little mix of golding, just a little, not overpower. I'm right now sort of steepling it on, steeple, steeple, steeple. You can definitely see the drool now. Subtly alluring. Yep. You don't want it too overpowering. I think that is a good amount of gold tinting, but not overly powerful. Okay, and we'll dry that up a little bit just to make certain we get that little gold tinting. So we'll dry that up a little bit. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh yes, yes, yes. I think I did right. I think it just felt like it's some not rust, but you know, a little gold tinting here and there. It's not overly powerful, it's not overly, and it's looking the way it's supposed to look. But it has a little bit of gold tinting here and there, and it just gives it out a little bit more allure. After all, it is a monster.
It is. Yeah.
I wonder what you think, Jeff.
It's coming out quite well there.
Do you like the gold tinting? Is it too much? Is it too little? It actually doesn't show a whole lot of gold.
Let's have a little light there.
Just a hint. Just a hint.
I mean, you could certainly add a little more, but I like the way when you move it, it reflects the light a bit. So I think that works.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The glint of the sun glint of gold. Oh, let me go check that out.
Yeah.
Let's pay attention to the gold and not any other potential problems that there might be. With a chest just innocently sitting in the floor of an empty room. That's not a trap at all.
No. Hey guys, I found a gorgeous looking a chest here. But this is right when it's about to attack. But they come in, see this gold tinted chest, and they're like, ooh, look at this gold chest. I think I did fairly well. I think I did fairly well. Nope, it needs more drying. It needs more drying, guys. Don't do it for just 1 minute. You have to do it for at least 3 minutes. 3 minutes at most. But I'm quite pleased with how this turned out. And I will be signing off exactly on the 3 hour mark. But this turned out really good. I really think so. What do you think, dear?
I think you've done really well, dear. It shows up better under the UV light, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's not supposed to show the UV light. It shows what it's like. There's the gold tinting. You can see it, but you don't want them to see that it needs to be silverish, but
An occasional glint.
Yeah, but did I do well on my mimic? Does it look real? Like, did I make the mimic look very real? Like, would this elf or would this person go right at it? Cool. I think this is going to be a very nice anyone who wants to buy. Yeah, I know you answered my questions. Oh, I can't wait to show this to the D&D community. And the pricing, I think it's worth it, $200. I think that's worth it because it took me a while to work on this. Clay's not cheap. Resin, sure, in the world's not cheap. Glitters, believe it or not, some of them are not cheap. But the artistic talent is. I outdone myself. Awesome! Thank you. Thank you. That makes me more than happy. That makes me more than happy that I've outdone myself on this. You know, I go for perfection. I go for perfection on myself. Jeff knows that about me. It's like I want it perfect. I want it perfect. Okay. It's not as dry on this side yet. Yeah, this side I need to work on. It's good to kind of dry it off and everything, but oh my word, I'm so excited about it. Well, that was worth it. That was worth it. That was worth it. That was worth it. I have a plan for next week. I'm going to be doing crochet. But I will be changing everything around on my YouTube. To Mondays will be my gaming day. Wednesdays will be my crochet or whatever I want to do day, which is anything that is dry. And on wet days, we'll be back to my resin, my clays, those different things. I still have to find something to make my wings with. Oh yeah, you're well worth it. Are you dry yet? Nope, not yet. Oh. Yeah, wings. I have my wires. I'll show you. That's my wire. The other wire is this. I thought about using this for the wings. I think you would agree on that. So, yeah. And I'm finishing this one off and then we'll say we're done. But if you like my video, please subscribe. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please ring the bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. And last but not least, please comment. I would love to hear your comment about this lovely critter here. Wow, this one's being a little cantankerous. It's not wanting to dry. There. Let's see if that works. I still have to do the front end a little bit with it, but yeah, we'll have it all done and I will show the end results. Anyways, many blessings and shalom, guys. We'll talk to you later.